I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Rosario's blocking ability is doing well for him there. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, good exchange there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Rosario's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Oh, what a devastating hook by Andre Bishop. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. Andre Bishop's trainer, Gus Carisi, was quite open this week in saying, hey, I want to see excitement out of my fighter. I want him to deliver something to the fans.
Yeah, he's thinking the same way my mentor, Customato, used to think. That's why he invented the peekaboo style. You know, it was effective. You kept your hands up, your elbows in, but it was also exciting. It would elicit excitement from the crowd, and that's what he wanted, to make sure that he created somebody that wanted people to come see him.
Here we go, round 2 is underway. Left hand came after the jab. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Some bite to it, that right hand by Andre. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in big shot he just scored with. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
One of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Scored well up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Scores up top with a left. Goes up top again. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting his punches. He is damaged badly there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best looking.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Right to the head and right to the canvas. Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
Hayes has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Hayes is making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit, but also he's got to slow his opponent down. catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape.
Oh, things opened up and he was able to play. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round? We have yet to see a moment in the career of Andre Bishop where he's been forced to make a change in the midst of the fight. But now, here we are after one round, and Keyshawn Hayes touched him good with that left hook.
Well, when you get up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? You get out of bed, you brush your teeth. Well, the first thing I'd be telling him coming out of that corner right now, you keep that darn right hand up. You don't get touched any more left hooks.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop just absorbed a huge punch.
He hasn't been in this position too many times before, so you wonder whether or not he knows what to do to survive, how to grab on.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
They both decide to bring it. Hayes' cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it can imperil his health? It can imperil his vision down the road.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after. Can you believe that? And banging away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Hayes has got a cut. We can see that he's bleeding from his mouth, and that can be a real problem. People don't realize it, but that can be a big, big problem. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
Come on, get to your feet. 6, 7, 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting. Big shot there. Big headshot puts him down. Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think it could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Here's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. What a big shot. Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. Fires off the hook. Look at that. A well-placed left hand up top. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Nice work!
That's a good block by Andre Bishop. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He comes with the straight right hand. Andre Bishop, unbeaten in his emerging career, but now a bit of a challenge. In that first round, Keyshawn Hayes able to land that left hook.
Well, we know he looks like a fighter. We've seen that already. We've seen that throughout his amateur career. Now we're about to find out if he can behave like a fighter.
Bishop's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the... What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Well-placed 3 punches landing. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Nice 1-2 by Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Let's go.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Solid hook upstairs. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. A little head hunting with the right.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Bishop's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hayes has got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see. And that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A well-placed overhand right. Bishop's looking like the one thing you don't want your fighter to be, Teddy, and that is careless.
Yeah, well, first of all, when you throw a jab, you throw it like you're testing hot water. Bang! You get it back just as fast as you throw it out. He's throwing it slow right now, and that's where the carelessness comes in. Something's going to come over that slow jab.
Right back to it upstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs. A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nicely timed 1-2. There's that overhand right. Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. Oh, a good right hand by Andre Bishop. A battering ram of a hook by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 3.
We got it. Deep. Listen, Andre. Deep. Water. You don't need deep breath.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean...
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. Hayes' cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. And once again, he returns fire up top. Solid left hand to the head. Makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Nice combination by Andre Bishop. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Took a shot, and yet another big shot comes in. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Hayes is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Hayes is the target of a hook. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And that's the end of round 4.
Okay, now keep your hands up. Keep them up.
Nothing but highlights so far. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Jab and a straight by Andre Bishop. Hayes is in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right. Look at that! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Hayes is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Nice block. Good combination to the body. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand.
Howdy, Ethan.
Speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Yeah, I'll check. Let's see, Sergeant Hound Productions. You're at 298. You're 2 away from 300. I want to see. I think I passed Matt, but I'm 339. I'm 1 away from 340. If I get 300 subs, I'll have like 373 or 75, because I had 73 when I started before the sub growth. By the way, can we talk about that sneak peek for Justin's video? That shit was ass. Like, Ethan. Yeah, Ethan, I'll play after I finish this one.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Hayes is doing a really good...
I don't even talk.
And he beat the
barely
count?
talk.
I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4-0 never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop.
Okay, so Ethan, here's how you